Alright, guys. Looks like Frank's coming back home from vacation. That was just Mike in the truck. He's hauling grain. He came back a little bit early, trying to get a head start. So, we're going to drop the camper off in the barn here. I believe that's where Mike probably put his camper. And then we are going to go see if Josh and Doug want to go equipment shopping. We're going to go check out the John Deere dealership and see what they have in stock and see if there's anything that we can get to upgrade this year. We're for sure getting some stuff, depending on what kind of deals we can have or what kind of deals we can get and what they actually have in stock will kind of determine what we upgrade this year. But we'll head into town and we'll see if they want to come with us, and we'll go check out some equipment while Mike continues to haul some grain and get some money in that bank account. Alright guys, we have arrived to Fairbank Implement. It's a local John Deere dealer. First time I've been here, and I heard they have a pretty big inventory. Obviously, right out here for the showcase, 9620 RX. I'm not sure if this is the same one that we rented when we plowed the fields last year. Sure looks like it. It was a great tractor. Don't think it's in our price range though. We are getting some pretty good sales from the dried corn, but we'll keep looking around and see what we'll probably end up going with. I believe out here is going to be all their brand new John Deere equipment. And then in their backyard over here, where it has the access to the shop and their trucks and trailers, there's also a lot of their used equipment back there. So we'll take a look at that stuff next. It looks like there's a 9630 over here with some pretty wide Goodyears and brand new cultivator, looks like. A little 49 footer. It's pretty nice. Don't know if this combination's probably not going to be in our wheelhouse. But maybe a new cultivator or a disc or a plow maybe. Got a 9570 RT right here. I'd love to have one of these. I think these would be super versatile for our farm. If we got an auger wagon, I think we could pull the auger wagon with this, do a plow. Maybe we could even plant with this one too. So something to keep in mind. Looks like there's another 9570 over here. Looks like they might be the same model. They both got some wide tracks on them too. And it looks like this one is without weights. This one has weights. Either way, I'll take either one of them. Then it looks like it's a 2410 plow behind it, brand new. Still has all paint and no wear. That's be nice to have. We got that plow that we still have, so we probably won't be looking at getting a new one. Especially if we get a planter that we can no-till with it. We probably won't be doing any tillage this year, but I mean, we'll see what happens. Got a 8370 RT here. Again, another very versatile tractor. That would be great. I believe this is a older model because then this is the 8RT, the 410 model. This one is brand new for this year. It's got the 3-point hitch on the front with a PTO. That feels like it's kind of rare, but I mean, that would be a great tractor to have. Unfortunately, probably going to be out of our price range. Got this beautiful thing here, the 8RX. Again, would love to have it. Probably going to be a little bit out. Another 8RX. Different, I think. So these tracks are out farther, quite a bit wider. So I don't know if there's any other difference between the two. Looks like they're both 410s. This one has all its weights, and that one could have a couple more weights on that one. So not too big of a difference there. Nice 8R. Duals up front and rear. Another 410. Would love to have that tractor, but I think that might be a couple years down the road. Then you got I believe this is a 7R, right? 7R with the front loader and bucket. Duals in the rear, singles in the front. Very versatile tractor. Just not sure what we'd use that for. They could probably pull a planter for us, but that's maybe it. I could definitely pull our planter currently, but if we were to upgrade a planter, it'd probably be our planting tractor. But I'm almost looking for something that can be used for more than one thing, or if we can get good enough deals, which, I mean, we could probably get 2 used tractors for the price of this brand new 7R. So we'll keep walking around. Looks like we got a couple auger wagons here. J&M, the Millennial Farmer Edition, 1432X. You got a Titan, a Horsch, I believe this is a horse also. Both of them are tracks. Looks like this red one has a little wider tracks. Could be wrong with that. And you got the Parker with the duals. The big, I think those are floaters, but definitely I'm thinking we need to get at least one auger wagon this year. I mean, I don't think we need two, but I'd at least like to get a auger wagon this year. So maybe we'll be purchasing one of these. Guess we'll find out. Roughly, those are about $100,000 each, give or take. So looks like we're coming over to the planters. I think this is a DB60 here. Maybe another DB60. Looks like this one has the smart boxes on it. And this one does not. This planter back here, this one, so this DB60 has the tracks, and I believe that one does not. This one, right, this massive planter here, I believe this is the DB120. DB120 with tracks, plenty of tanks. This would sure make planting season go a lot quicker, but would need a pretty big tractor, I think, to pull that. I believe this one over here is going to be the DB90. We'll check just to make sure. Oh no, this is another DB120. They got two DB120s out here. I almost feel like this one might be a DB90 then. So this is their DB90 that I heard they had out here, and that's the DB60. Alright, that makes sense. Either way, so it looks like that DB120 just got an extra tank on it. It's the only difference that I really see with those. Still love to have it. And this DB120 looks like does not have the track, so keep on going. I believe this is the fertilizer section here. A couple sprayers. This one, R4045. Pretty nice. Maybe we'll take a look inside. Pretty clean, pretty clean. Would be nice to have this. I don't know. I was thinking we would probably be more hiring out the fertilizing this year, just because these tend to get pretty expensive. But it would be nice to have one of these, maybe later on, or I don't know. We'll see. It looks like they got a couple actual fertilizer spreaders, the granules, or whatever you want to call it. Still, 4940 and 4940.